Good morning and happy 2026. I cannot believe that 2025 is done already. The year has gone by super duper quickly. I just wanted to pop on real quick. I don't show my face very often. And this is me, the face behind the voice and the hands. This is going to be my year of works in progresses, UFOs, bust the stash. There's another one of those. That's one side. It repeats on the other side. There's bundles. And there's more bundles way down there. And there's patterns galore and a whole closet full of kits. Those, though, might be for retirement. Still debating. I still add to them. I don't even look at them. I have no idea what's in there. It is going to be a no-buy year. Not to go into like, oh my gosh, I'm not buying like everybody else. No. I need to be very mindful and very intentional with my money this year. And I'm determined to hit some goals in life for my future. And so I am cash only. I don't have credit cards. I don't have debt other than the house. Years and years and years ago, I did attend Dave Ramsey live. I did follow his books. I did get myself out of debt. So I'm kind of just going back to the envelope system. I'm going to go back to my written budgeting and financing for my life. And so that will include a no buy for my hobbies. My hobbies are quilting and sewing. And it's amazing how much purchasing is one hobby, right? Shopping is one hobby and creating is another. And I need to really focus on creating with what I have. Just because something is new and shiny and popular and being advertised, I personally don't need it. Ooh, just hit myself with my string. I don't need it. I don't have to buy it just because everybody else is. I have one pending pre-purchase thingy coming out, I think May. I did reserve a pre-purchase on that with a coworker. It's where we buy a full line of something online, because the more you buy, the cheaper it is. And then we split the payment after it arrives, and then we split the fabric in half. That one, because it was a commitment that I made with somebody else and it has already started rolling, that is the only purchase for 2026 that I can foresee. If I need batting, obviously can't finish a quilt without batting. That will get purchased. And then I really doubt I'll need backgrounds, but I might. I do have a bolt unopened of a neutral background. I have a couple darker bolts that can be used. So that's going to be hit or miss. Again, it's just going to be intentional though. I'm going to plan it. I'm going to budget it. I'm going to make sure that I'm telling my money where to go this year and not just be all willy-nilly and free-flowing with my debit card. I have a lot of work in progresses. I have a lot of UFOs. I have years and years of things. I mean, just looking behind me, that's a Cafe box. That's a Tula box. That's a Ruby Star box and a art gallery. I have projects started in each one of those fabric collections. So I know that I can finish those. Those little white books right there laying down on their sides, those are protector sleeve books, like old school photo books, but they're larger. Those are full of patterns. I know I have fabrics that can be worked into those. Those are fabric bundles. Those can obviously just be matched. Don't mind the towels behind me. That's my serger. I have serger work to do. Here you'll just see two boxes, but I have I can see 6 more from where I'm sitting on the other wall. It's crazy. I am the type that gets bored if I can't finish it quickly. If I don't see progress, I put it away for a long time, and then I get an itch, and then I finish. So again, this is where my words are coming into play, right? I'm going to be mindful of what I'm pulling out. I'm going to be intentional of what I'm working with and dealing with. And I am determined in multiple ways, but in my sewing room, I am determined to use what I have. Life is going to be changing, so my channel is going to slightly be changing. Some of my current videos and playlists are like my Create With Me's, and a lot of those would be where I was doing shop samples. I do work in a quilt shop. My owner is retiring. The quilt shop is closing unless it's being purchased by somebody else. And then my job is up in the air because there's no 100% guarantee that if a new purchaser comes, they're going to keep me on. So I know for sure those videos won't be in a play, right? Those won't be created anymore. Every once in a while, if I am working on something like that, I will keep videos up. I will try to keep recording as much as possible. After March, if I am without a job, then I have to go job hunting. And that's not ever fun for anybody. And that will obviously change my schedule. So again, I don't know how often I'll be recording or how often I'll be on here. I do see that as I'm working on these UFOs, I do see myself recording them. I do see myself fumbling and mumbling and talking my way through what I'm doing. And sometimes I might continue on with the pattern. Sometimes I might rework it. Sometimes I might have to go on the hunt and figure out what it was I was doing. But we'll see. And I don't know. I have Winter Kisses that I'm doing sew along with Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter. I am currently working on the Jane Austen 250th through Riley Blake. It's a free pattern, and it's completely new to me because I've never done that form of applique or hand stitching. So there is going to be video series on that. I have wool applique that I have started, and I'll probably get going. I have EPP that I'm learning to do glue basting and hand putting together into fabric that is sitting next to the couch, and I do that at night. I have a lot, and I can't even think of what it all is because I have so much of it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a piece that's been hanging on my design wall for a year. I, years ago, did originally called the Gypsy Wife, and then it's been renamed to the Wanderer's Wife. So I did a Gypsy Wife traditionally pieced and through a block of a month years ago, and I have restarted it under the Wanderer's Wife FPP version. I have section 1 done. It is going to all be made in Art Gallery fabrics, and then my strips are all black and whites that me and my mom have collected. So I do know that that's going to come into play. I need to do my 100 modern blocks, my Tula. I did maybe like 14 of them. I need to keep going. I have my Sherry and Chelsea family favorites, Brightly. That was from last year. That one I was growing. I was multiplying it so that I can end up with a bed-sized quilt. I'm going to have to pull that one back out. I have I'm learning Judy Niemeyer. So I took Hoffman Crackers last year as an introduction. This year I have prepaid for already a 2-class series in January for Desert Sky. So I am going to end up having 2 of those boxes to work on, and that is completely new to me. It's the Judy Niemeyer way of FPP. So that'll be fun to continue on. I have my Funky Friends factories that I had on my 2025 goals. Still haven't done any. Gotta bust some of those out. I do still have markets. I don't market in the cold and I don't market in the hot. So I'm not sure. Usually it's March, April, May, August, September, October. March, I can't make it. I have a scheduled retreat that's already been prepaid. So, but my market makes, I don't really record. My market is very specific. It's kind of like my alternate personality. It is not purple and it's not funky. It's very themed to the area that I lived in, and so it's coastal, and that is completely separate. It's a whole separate category of my brain and my sewing. So those don't usually get recorded or talked about. Those are just available at market. But yeah, it's crazy, and I've been talking for 11 minutes. It's just a quick introduction of, hey, who I am and what I'll be doing this year. And I greatly appreciate you guys. I did hit 500, and I wouldn't be able to do that if you guys weren't here watching me and liking the videos and sharing them and joining them along as I create and I fumble. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you stick around. Again, I can't exactly say what 2026 is going to hold in my video world, but I'm here. I might just disappear and might come back and might upload a ton of videos and might go a couple weeks without any. But yeah, again, Jessica with Sewing on the Bluff here in Southeast Coastal Georgia, USA. I am on Eastern time zone, so I don't know how that affects when I schedule things. But alrighty, thanks for sticking around.